What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Sweet Miss Keela.
And your boy Pat making moves.
And we are back for another episode of Industry Talks. Now, in this episode, we are having an in-depth interview with the one and only.
Uh-oh.
I'll let the man introduce himself,
You don't want to introduce
go by.
David Cowles. You call me D Cowles. Fluke. I go by a lot of different many names, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. Just
like nicknames?
Yeah, oh yeah. Heavy D.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's a family nickname,
okay,
but you know what I'm saying?
Heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that on here and that's it. They don't leave this room.
Well, yes, we are gonna get into, the achievements, projects, and life of D Cowles in just a second. But before we get into that, please do not judge me because I've been so addicted to these rain pickle bows. Have you ever had one?
No chance.
Oh my gosh. They're basically like
rain pickle bow.
Rain pickle bow. They're basically like Kool-Aid pickles.
Yeah, it look like with different flavors.
I've never had it before until I started getting them from this company, which is a local Dallas company. And I'm addicted. So
Go check them out, y'all.
I just wanted to say that.
Popular.
Yeah, I just wanted to say
that. On there one time. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, I gotta fuck with it. Okay, but let's get into.
In the meantime, let my boy here explain. He's kind of a high school prodigy. I would say in this basketball era of growing up in Dallas. Like my boy here was All-American. I let him explain to you, do some things. Went overseas. He should have went to the NBA, but that's another subject for another day.
Well, we can talk about today.
We can do it today.
Basketball talk.
Yeah, we're going basketball. What you just explain to him? Tell him where you from, D. Cowles. Like where you grew up, where you from.
Hey man, originate. Dallas always. Went to Kimball High School, and from there I went to graduated in 08, and then I went to Wichita State. You know what I'm saying?
Shocker.
For basketball, yeah. Had fun there 4 years. Then went overseas, man. Greece, Brazil, Czech Republic.
How was traveling to all those countries? I know that was kind of
it was a lot different. And all I'm going to say is a lot of stuff that you see on the news isn't really what's going on over there. Yeah. It's a lot safer than what people be thinking, like from watching movies and all that other stuff.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's it, bro. It was fun. I just wish I had a girl at the time to go with me.
You would have had more fun. Huh?
Yeah, because bro, it's beautiful over there, bro.
Just
wake
up.
Well,
basketball players don't have issues getting girls.
Nah, but you want to share them memories with, what I'm saying, somebody. So when I came back home and it's like, damn, I got all this stuff in my head, but nobody can relate with me.
No witness.
Yeah, nobody can relate with me.
Right. That's exciting. Well, at least you did get to experience that. A lot of people don't get to do that outside of being in the Army.
Outside the state sometimes. It's crazy. People that stay in one little small place and think that's just the world,
bro.
So how hard was it training in basketball? Because I don't really know that much about sports, and I really don't believe in sports. Let's just start there.
What you mean? Hold on. What?
Yeah, what kind
I don't
of
believe in that shit.
Don't believe in
what
sports?
You mean? Yeah, you gotta explain this, please.
Absolutely absurd.
Believe in
Absolutely absurd, Keila. You don't believe in sports.
Like I don't believe in football, and I don't believe in basketball. I don't subscribe.
Coming from a woman, y'all. So
I don't subscribe to the theory. First of all, football is so dangerous. I saw the movie Concussion,
Life is
and
dangerous.
I never not as dangerous as literally running into people.
Pause.
Somebody's literally
Life
running into you.
now,
Yeah, of
right?
course it is.
Yeah,
but somebody's literally running into you intentionally. Like,
You
first
have
of all,
pads for security.
no, and I would never want to date somebody like that. Imagine the aggression inside of a person like that. Like, what? That's why all of these football players end up smacking their bitches up. You don't see that? I see that in the.
Act right.
I see bitches don't act right. Oh my god, I can't stand you.
Got the juice like they.
I agree with what you're saying on that.
It's like the aggression. It's like, oh, like you that's not a healthy. I just don't think that's healthy. And then with basketball, which I think the sport is cool. My dad is super into basketball. Like he actually referees college basketball right now. So my dad is super into that. He played basketball his whole life. Like my dad is something else. But it's like they send this message to like black boys and that's just kind of like what they should achieve, like what they should like make their greatest life's achievement is to be physically able to do something that really anybody can kind of do instead of using their brain.
I would not say anybody can do it.
Everybody can't do it at that level,
Right.
but everybody can do that. Like everybody can't be a doctor. Like they don't push, for them to use their intellectual abilities and things like that. They push more like, be a rapper,
But you gotta
go
understand
play
though,
basketball.
friends, being a quarterback in the NFL, you have to be very intelligent. Like it's a lot.
Highly. In
It's
college.
it's a lot more to what you see. Like
In
even
Texas
college,
high school
you gotta
football,
know
what you
these
mean?
plays by heart. You gotta
But
know
then you're
what signals.
getting concussions and all of that type
But
of
then
shit.
you
How does
get
that
paid.
fuck up?
You get paid millions of dollars as well. So for
And then
6
as
months
soon
out
as
of
you
the
get
year.
hurt, they brush you off to the side. How
But you
many?
got
I
insurance.
know plenty of people that have gone to the NFL and they don't have money right now.
That's because they didn't do right.
They didn't do what
have
they were
the people
supposed to be
around them.
doing.
They didn't manage their stuff.
It's too many people
You
like
get a
that
check.
though.
You get a check for the
It's
NFL for
too
the rest
many
of your
people.
life, though. You didn't understand that.
I
They
just
pay
feel
you
like
for the
they
rest of your life.
treat people so disposable. You know what I mean?
It is.
It's a
I don't like
It's
business.
a
it.
business. Just
I don't
like
like
any,
it.
It's a business.
Any other thing is disposable. Like in
I
talk
just don't
shows,
like
co-hosts are disposable. I'm just saying.
Real
Not
talk.
saying you are.
I ain't saying
You-
nobody shoot
you-
shots, but
You're
damn.
irreplaceable, but I'm just saying. Like, it's a lot of stuff.
Damn. Yeah, I just don't like it. I just
I
think.
mean,
ugh.
we understood.
But yeah, so I knew that was that had to be difficult for you to be, playing these sports at such a high level.
I wouldn't say that.
It took up a lot of time, right?
It did. I didn't, go to a lot of, high school parties and all
Right.
that stuff.
You didn't get to turn up.
Yeah, but I mean, like you said, everybody can't do it. So I chose work hard and skip all of that to get to where I want to be in life. So I got everything I wanted out of basketball. So I appreciate it. I'm thankful for it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's really all that matters.
That's what's up. Okay, well, so basketball was clearly a time period of your life, but now you kind of transitioned into another field in the entertainment industry. Tell us a little bit about that.
As far as which part, because it's two of them,
Oh, is it?
We got the music and we got the club.
Well, we'll talk about the club last because the club is. Lady, we need to have an in-depth conversation about
Big
that.
facts. Whoa.
Look at
See, that was God.
Big facts. Big facts. That's gonna be a great conversation.
Anyways, but the music side of it, the artistry side of it.
Oh,
So-
I've been rapping since I was like 7. But I did my first song when I was 13. It was with, I don't know if y'all heard these guys named the Paper Chasers.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they were older than me, but my cousin, he was like a manager or something, so we just got in the booth one time and I just spit like a little 8 bars or something, something kidding. But yeah, I just
That's
always
lit.
loved music. That's my thing. I love it.
That's lit. That's lit. So, what made you want to because being literally like a professional in one field and then like kind of changing, what made you commit to actually, not just putting out a single, just actually creating a body of work and working on, building longevity in that industry?
Well, I mean, I really have probably like over 40 songs right now. Just over the time that I've been writing down and all that. I've always been writing, even when I was doing basketball in college and high school and all that. But I wanted to do it in high school and I was doing it, but I started getting recruited and, it started to get to where
Serious.
college coaches would call me and be like, hey, man, what's up with this song I'm seeing on your MySpace?
That's
this back when
lit.
MySpace was popping.
I remember MySpace. I remember I used to be on there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was my first social media.
Yeah,
And
that
a
was
lot of people's
Remember the top
social media.
5? Top 5.
top 5. Man, I had a top 8.
Right.
Nah, I just
That's
had
crazy.
But yeah, that was my thing. So
That's what's up.
it's kind of easy to me. I feel like at least I could just come off the top of my head and say some stuff, freestyle.
You
We
gonna
don't have
give us a few bars?
I don't know. It
Like
depends
off
on
top of the
if the light shimmer the
vibe.
way it's supposed to.
If the vibe.
Yeah.
You got any current projects, anything? What you working on now, man?
Man, I just dropped Black Candle on Halloween.
Oh man, Black
Yeah,
Candle.
you
Go
did.
tune
Yes,
in,
sir.
y'all.
Black
Tap
Candle.
in. It's actually really good. I mean, no cap. Like
It's a lot
I enjoy
different from a lot of Dallas artists, I would say.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like you're a
Thanks.
Dallas
Sound like
artist
he
for
mixed
sure.
up everything, honestly.
And it's weird to hear people say like, you ain't from Dallas, like just because they hear how I
Yeah.
speak or whatever. It's just I've been to a lot of different places, so I picked up on a lot of different things, a lot of different views, cultures, and whenever I was overseas, I try to get as much in tune with the culture over there as I
As you
could.
could,
Yeah, because you only get to do that stuff like a few times out of your life. So
That's what's up.
Exactly. My parents were in the Army, so I've
oh,
been
you
to a lot.
a
of
little travel
different
baby,
countries.
huh?
Yes, I've been around a lot.
Ooh.
And I'm originally from Trinidad,
Where
so
you been, girl?
a lot of places. We could talk about that.
Oh.
But definitely, I've been a lot of places. So I understand, like, going to different, countries and kind of wanting to get immersed in the culture. I'm a food person. So I'm always trying to, like, go find different food places. My mom is like...
She got some spots, y'all.
Yes, I'm a food person, like...
Do you eat hummus?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I don't.
I love it.
I don't like it. But I will eat it, like, just because it's in, like, 7-Eleven. So if I'm trying to be
that's
healthy...
why you don't like it.
I'm
You
trying to be
eat
healthy, I'll
7-Eleven
go.
hummus,
Oh,
man. You
yeah.
tripping.
But I'm trying to be healthy.
You gotta go to a Greek restaurant and get that hummus. And
Right,
stuff
I've
like
never had it at a Greek restaurant,
Telling you.
but I love some gyro. Periods. But yes, so from traveling to focusing on music, who are some of your influences?
Ooh, man. Pac for sure. Jay-Z for sure.
Yeah.
Drake for sure.
He sound like a lot of these guys.
J. Cole for sure.
Out of the three. Yeah, there you go.
Who else? DSR. That might
okay.
sound real weird,
Oh,
but,
yeah, thanks.
but
What
bro,
songs do they sing?
what? Man, hold up. DSR got the game sold up. Stop playing. Throwback freestyle. Stop playing.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Who is that?
Man.
Long enough, she should know it.
Okay, you know who Big Tuck is?
I've heard him.
There you go. Okay.
Oh,
I've heard him.
Yeah.
friend, on the way up, you wouldn't believe who I saw. Come going to get him. Loud rapping and everything.
Yeah.
I know who you saw.
Man, that's crazy.
I don't fuck with him.
Period. Like my friend said.
Period.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Every
ain't gonna
time
say
I
what
see
said
him-
then.
Every time I see him in the building, he always make a point to like try to make eye contact. I be like, fucking look
Somebody
at
got
me.
the sauce.
Don't fucking look at
we gotta
me.
tell you about it later on what happened. But that's off camera.
I can't deal. But
Yeah, I always thought that. I brought that to my mind.
speaking of, is he from Houston?
who?
DSR?
No, they from Dallas.
Oh, they're from Dallas.
Triple
Yeah.
D, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I was gonna say something about Houston rappers, but we ain't even gotta go there.
Yeah, we're not
So
we'll support the Dallas rappers, friend. Right?
no,
Big
I
facts.
Well,
I
some
support-
of the Dallas rappers.
I support Dallas music scene. I like what it's doing.
Who's your favorite Dallas artist?
I can
Mo
answer
3.
that. Okay.
Mo3?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
You?
No. My favorite
Yeah.
is because
You know what, bro?
my boy.
I knew it was a reason for the season. You
Yeah.
feel me?
My boy.
It's
man.
a realness on this
Out of
contract.
me, yeah, real talk.
Honestly, my favorite Dallas artist is myself.
That's I respect that. That's my second favorite.
In
yeah.
all
She's my
honesty.
favorite female artist.
Yeah, but y'all haven't even heard it yet, so
coming,
I don't
though.
even know.
Stay
I really don't. I
tuned,
really can't even
Shaquille.
put myself in that. See,
Please. Oh, what?
it's God. I
Stay
can't
tuned.
even
You see
put
it?
myself
Yeah.
there yet because I haven't put nothing out.
It's coming. y'all.
But it's coming. I promise. I promise. It's
Tap
gonna
in.
be perfect.
I hope one day we can work.
I think that would be so fun.
Yeah,
It would be.
that'll be lit for sure.
You're just, kind of busy.
I ain't never too busy for the work.
No, period. Because I go to the studio like I might go tonight. I'll go to the studio at any time, and that's what real artists do. So, what's different about the commitment that you had to give to basketball than you have to music? Like, what are some similarities and some differences? Because they definitely are. Like to operate at a high level in the music industry, I would say requires the same amount of discipline and hard work as operating at a high level in sports.
Yeah, I agree with that. When I was doing sports, I just watched a lot of film on like players that I, love, like really like Kobe and what made him different. You know what I'm saying? Jordan, what made him different. Monte Ellis, just different players that I felt like I can emulate their game a little bit and add my little sauce in it as well to make it something different. And I do it with music. I studied a lot of Jay-Z songs and all them artists I was naming. Like I studied
Their
a lot of their
styles.
actual songs, and ones that made the charts, and why do I think they made the charts, and the rap patterns and the melodies and the stanzas, the way things line up and everything, the rhythm, the beat, all that, the time of the year.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's real.
analyze
It's
all
real
that.
in depth. So I feel like at least when you want to be good or great at something,
You
you
study
gotta,
the greats.
yeah, you gotta go in there.
And it's so crazy because I'm pretty sure like anybody who pays attention will notice that a lot of athletes are really into the music industry. Like Iman Shumpert, he is into
Yeah, he been
music
spitting
heavy.
for a while.
Tiana Taylor's husband, and then
He got go too.
Damian
Yeah, he
Lillard
sounds
got
good.
some go.
Yeah.
and then LeBron James actually executive produced I think 2 Chainz last album.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's like there's
You know,
definitely a
Damian
correlation.
Lillard,
He got some.
yeah,
I don't even know who that is.
okay, he's like
basketball
a
player for Portland.
all-star point guard in
Oh,
the
okay.
league for Portland. But the guy who produced his album is actually from Dallas. Like I went to school with him. Yeah,
What's his name?
Darius Wooten.
Wow, shout
Colin
out to
Woo.
him.
Yeah, he from Highland Hills. Yeah,
That's
shout out to
lit.
Woo, man. Kill him. What's up, man?
Dallas. Dallas is lit. Like Dallas
It's
definitely
crazy.
has a lot
I
of
show it to you. I seen you as IG, bro.
Dallas is definitely
we
has a
tryna-
lot of hidden
We
gems.
trying to work on
real
something
talk.
too.
We got some jack of all traits out here in Dallas. Just stay tuned though.
You just got to get past the fluff.
No, for sure.
If you get past the fluff,
For sure.
you'll find something that's tough for sure.
I mean, so
That's
tell
a
us-
bar.
For sure.
So explain to us, like, I know you just dropped Black Candle. So what was behind Black Candle? What motivated you to, like, drop it on Halloween? What's on it? What can your
And what made
fans
you
listen
feel like
to,
these songs went together?
relate to you all of the above?
Originally, I wanted to drop it on my mother's birthday, and her birthday is the day before Halloween. But
Shout out to this brand.
yeah, facts. And then at the same time, I was like, nah, I want to make it, her day. I don't want to bring my stuff into her day. So I was like, you know what? Because I don't celebrate Halloween, and it might sound weird me
For
dropping.
personal
I don't
reasons?
either.
Growing up, my granny just raised me like, oh, that's the devil's holiday and
Same
all
here.
that other stuff.
Same
You know what I'm
here.
saying?
That's crazy.
So I just never really got into putting
it.
on costumes and all that.
Trick-or-treating.
Yeah, it
No, that
just-
makes sense.
It seemed whack to me, so I just didn't do it. So, but
That makes sense.
yeah, man, it's just Halloween just made me creepy. Just
Yeah, I don't even think too much either.
you got my head messed up now thinking about that.
Damn.
But the songs, I don't know. I kind of just wanted to show me as an artist, of course, but I'm not just really a one lane type of artist. Like I could really do many different, types of songs and bring you different content in each one, and actually be saying something or telling a story or
Have a
giving you a piece of
message.
me. Yeah, because I feel like now the albums nowadays are not. Back in the days, it was really a personal invitation to the artist's life, like things they wouldn't
At that
normally say
time.
on singles. Yeah. So, nowadays it just seems like everybody just do, club song, whatever. Like,
And there's no coherency.
Yeah,
I
do it for the
noticed
art.
with projects.
Yeah.
It's a lot of just like all of these songs look like they're gonna chart, so let me throw them all out together.
yeah, nah, I do it for the art. Actually, I actually love music and the power in the word and what you can do with it, because that's what got me out of a lot of situations.
That's dope. So just a moment ago, Pat mentioned jacks of all trades. I hope I said that right. Jacks of all trades. So let's talk a little bit about what you do on the nightlife scene.
She about to say DL, but
No, I wasn't. No, I was. I didn't know if I wanted to say club scene, so I said nightlife scene. Because it's not just. I mean, is it just club?
industry scene? I mean, yeah, it's nightlife. Yeah, you're right. I mean,
Nightlife.
That'd be more specific.
Let's get into that.
Yeah. But my family, we kind of been. My dad, really, he's been doing clubs, for like really nightclubs, not strip clubs. He's never had a strip club, but nightclubs for now 30 years. I think just the 30th year right now. So, I kind of always been in the clubs, but not in the clubs. And now he's kind of let me learn about the business and all that. So, I've been trying to do my thing with that. I'm learning a lot. Learning a lot
Okay.
right now.
Yes.
Y'all got a new spot about to open. I
Yeah,
heard.
new spot, Jamie's Rhythm. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Come check that out. I don't know if it's Highway. You know what I'm saying? By DG's and by Bucks. It's right across from Bucks, actually.
And what's the age?
21 and up.
Okay,
21
21 and up, Dallas.
No,
Okay.
Dress code
But
fully enforced.
yeah, that dress code is strictly enforced, strictly to the T. You feel me?
And y'all can hit me up on Instagram if you want any more information about it. Pat
Big
making
facts.
moves. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know you
definitely.
pulling up, right?
Well, I don't really go
Put
out
her
to
on the
clubs.
spot.
She'll be
She
there.
just-
She'll be there.
I don't really go to clubs, but I definitely
Grand opening. We can't get you one
plan
for the
to
grand
come
opening.
December the 20th
Yeah, she'll come support.
to Jamie's Rhythm
I'm gonna have to book her, bro. That's
by
what it is.
way
I'm gonna have to book her
of
for
my
a show.
friend Pat.
Oh, that for sure. But we that's a lot farther down the line.
Oh, okay.
She's exclusive right now.
Oh, you the manager?
I wouldn't
Okay.
say that, but
Oh,
advisor. There we
Yeah,
go.
definitely an
okay.
advisor for sure.
That's what you got?
Yes. So I
You
definitely.
the market for a manager? I'm sorry.
Yeah, these
Hey.
are bloopers.
Oh man, I'm not
But
impressed,
yeah,
with you,
so
bro.
definitely December 20th, Jamie's Rhythm. So you feeling kind of little like coy about it. Go ahead and let the people know who's your people. We all know, like, we know these names now.
What
We
you
know these
mean?
names
Who's
in
my
the city.
people?
These names ring bells in the cities. Let's talk about South Dallas Cafe.
Oh man,
Let's talk about everything that you guys got going. Their families
yeah.
over here building an empire.
It's built. We just trying to
Period.
keep it going
Facts.
and keep building. Just add more to it. Build a city.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been fooling with this city, for a long time, and actually, we show love too. So, there ain't too many out there that do that. Some just do it for certain reasons. We actually do it because the other side of the color spectrum try to keep us down. You feel me? So
Yes, for sure.
I ain't gonna get into that on this though. I don't know.
But another black-owned business and
Yeah.
Right here in Dallas.
city of Dallas, from Dallas,
And
from the Oak Cliff area.
Yeah, and the part that
Yeah.
trip us out the most is, I didn't want to say this, but I got to.
Say it.
Is that we as black people, we'll go into a black establishment and expect the highest of everything, the highest of service, the highest of food presentation and all that, and then things happen throughout the night.
Right.
People make mistakes. Our employees are human.
Of course.
So when we make mistakes, what I'm saying, instead of dragging us all on social media, bro, why don't we just say some words of encouragement or just send a quick little email or something, instead of going to the reviews and going crazy. But when DoorDash mess your order up or they steal your food
It's okay.
with the white folks, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to say nothing then. You just
I
you
talk
just deal
big
with it.
shit when
But
DoorDash fuck my shit up.
okay, I feel
I
you.
will tag them on Instagram. I will go. I don't have that many followers, but I still.
But I'm just
will
saying,
go on
I'm just
there and
saying,
let
have
me
that same
know.
energy. You feel me?
I still
If
let
Chili's
you
mess
know.
your order up, go on their website.
Honestly,
go on
I
their
don't even
reviews
trip.
and
I
tear
don't-
them up.
I don't even trip because at the end of the day, like, it's my food. So I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody about my food.
Well, I'm just saying anything.
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
It
If
just
anything
seems like
ever
when it's
happens.
black owned, people, quick to
Sticklers.
Tear it
They're
down.
sticklers
Yeah,
about it.
so-
It's
I'm
really
trying to
just
knock it.
quick to tear it down, honestly. And we do have to work on that as a community because everybody makes mistakes. We're all humans. And much more so when it's a small business or, an independently, like owned kind of business. It's like you're literally dealing with moms and fathers and, people that have real life situations going on. There's nobody they can call, to come and fill in. Like, it's literally like probably family owned and stuff like that. So I personally don't, do that. I don't trip because I'd be like, you know what? Shit, I could have went to Nick and Sam's and they have off days. Nick and
Just
Sam will
saying,
have an
things
off
happen.
day, so they can have an off day.
Things happen. Just keep the same energy. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Bigger fact.
I've never heard anything though about you guys. So it was funny
No,
that you said that.
I mean, it happens. It happens. It happens. But
Yeah, I had a nice meal when I went a few weeks ago.
yeah, you was little,
When did we go? Like,
you was turned up in there too, low
It was a couple
key.
weeks.
Yeah.
not at Vanetti's. I'm talking about at South Dallas Cafe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I took her out there to try it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that cafe going down. Yeah, we throwing
Yeah,
down
but
over there.
Vanetti's for sure. So speaking of that, Vanetti's, I was there
I'm
last
on my
Tuesday.
way. I'm going after
Y'all know I
this
don't go
podcast.
anywhere
Big
ever,
facts.
but I was out there looking real regular. But I got it up there and,
And
sang.
performed karaoke. Yeah,
Sure
she did
did.
karaoke.
Got
Yeah.
nice and
Girl
drunk,
got
took some shots.
She got some vocals over there.
Yeah, thank you. You know,
Yeah,
I do
I
a
see
little, but I got up there drunk and sang
that's
my
the
little
best
heart
part.
out. No, it was. I felt so free.
That's when you have fun.
Twisted karaoke. Pull up every Tuesday at Vanetti's. You feel me?
For sure. And that's Addison, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for sure. So yes, let me think. Is there anything else that we didn't cover?
Make sure you drop all your social medias where people can get in touch with you and follow you on all your platforms. And
Yeah, let us know.
Oh yeah. Underscore decals. DK.
And I'll put it on the screen somewhere.
Right here.
underscore decals.
Put it
try.
right in front of my face. Right. Pause.
Just like that. Just like that. Black Candle.
I'm gonna
You
figure
got
out how to
any
do
projects
that.
coming up? You trying to drop another one soon? Or?
Oh yeah, I got another EP on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stay
on the
tuned.
way.
You know the vibes. It's on the way. On the way.
That's exciting. No, it's
Yeah, it's
exciting.
gonna have a whole
exciting.
totally different sound than Black Candle too. Oh yeah, and I'm engineering and producing this whole project too on my own. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot to take on. That's exciting, though.
You'll see. That's all.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can get a feature from someone.
Yeah, we can work together.
See,
for
y'all,
sure.
okay, y'all hear this?
Yeah, we can work together for sure. I'd love to hear your production and stuff too. I'm always open, for sure to get stuff done.
Yeah, for sure, then.
Yes, 2020.
Knock it in.
Everybody know we got. I feel like all three of us, everybody in this room, and somebody else in this room, y'all. I feel like everybody in this room, we got a lot of plans for 2020, a lot of things that we're going to achieve, and I'm just going to meditate that it comes true for everybody that I come across. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. You can follow me on Instagram at Sweet Miss Keela.
And follow me at Pat Making Moves. It's going to be PA 2 T's MAKIN MOVE 2 S's ESS. So Pat Making Moves.
And one more time, where can they reach you
First of all, you download Black Candle on all streaming media.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy to find. Type in Black Candle. Type in decals. D space KYLES. It's going to pop up. White background. Black Candle is lit.
Yes. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Deuces.
Bye.